Do you want to access higher dimensions? I'm not talking about meditation or crystal. I'm talking about frequency. You shift dimensions by shifting your state of being. See, they told you that this world is all there is. The bills, the trauma, the struggle, the job. But see, there's something in you that never really believed that. See, we live in the third dimension. That's the world of pain, fear, time, struggle, trauma. But there is more. The fourth dimension. Now that is the battlefield of the mind. And the fifth dimension, that is the realm of divine awareness, where you wake up to love, unity, and your mission. Do you want to talk about the sixth dimension? That is the architect's room. That is where destiny, codes, and blueprints are created. Chosen ones were never meant to stay stuck in the third dimension. Let's talk real quick how to access these other dimensions, how to shift from 3D all the way to 5D and beyond. It's about elevating the frequency of your consciousness while still being in the 3D dimension. Here is the how-to in 6 easy steps. Number 1, you're going to regulate your nervous system. Stillness equals dimensional access. Guys, calm is a portal. See, if your body is stuck in fight-flight mode, higher data can't reach you. What you're going to do is you're going to begin to do daily breath work, grounding barefoot in nature, salt baths, laying in stillness after you wake up before you start scrolling. The more still that you become, the more you receive the higher dimensions. Number 2, you're going to observe without reacting. See, reacting keeps you stuck in 3D, but awareness elevates you to the 5th dimension. So when someone triggers you, I want you to pause. Don't defend, don't spiral, just witness. For example, instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what dimension is this energy coming from? That question alone lifts you to another level. Number 3, you're going to ask and wait. Ask the spirit to show you the higher meaning and then go silent. Here's a spoken activation that you can use. Say, I'm ready to receive the next dimension of my being. Speak to me in a way that only my soul can hear. Then do nothing. Let the vision just come to you while you're driving or cooking or dreaming. Number 4, declutter your inner world. Higher frequencies can't dwell in heavy containers. What I mean is clean up your physical space. Forgive old grudges, even symbolically. Say this aloud. Say, I let go of every false identity that I inherited in this realm. This sends a signal that you are ready to rise. Number 5, practical dimensional speech. See, your words are portals. Chosen ones can access higher dimensions by declaring things with intention. For example, say this, I collapse every timeline that keeps me small. Say, I'm operating from the frequency of divine peace. And number 6, embody higher choices. Actions align identity. Ask this, what would the 5D version of me do in this moment? Would they argue online? See, that's 3-dimensional. Would they spiral into self-doubt? Again, 3rd-dimensional thinking. Or would they create, forgive, and speak light? That is 5-dimensional. You don't become 5D through escape. You become it by alignment. You want some real-world examples of people who documented dimensional shifts? Dr. Joe Dispenza was paralyzed after a cycling accident. He used meditation, visualization, and elevated emotional states to heal his spine without surgery. He talks about how to use stillness, focus, and elevated emotional states to collapse timelines and shift into new realities. Anita Morjani, she had a near-death experience during cancer treatment. She said she became pure consciousness and was shown how fear was trapped in her 3D dimension. After returning, her cancer disappeared. Even myself, I wasn't just unconscious. I was actually accessing the corridors between multiple dimensions. I experienced dimensional warfare, and I absorbed and felt divine protection. These are just a few examples. So to sum this up, we shift dimensions depending on how we show up. When your nervous system is calm, the portals open up. When you stop reacting and start observing, your frequency rises. When you speak truth, love, and intention, timelines begin to collapse. Chosen ones don't escape the 3D. We transcend it from within. Dimensional access is already within you, waiting for permission to rise. If anything that we talked about resonates with you, if this unlocked something inside of you, I want you to comment below and just say, access granted. And I'll see you in the next video.